They said her life was over. They said she would never stand again. But they were wrong, because strength is not in the legs, strength is in the will. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Friends, I was not born strong. I was not born brave. I was not born with iron running through my veins. I was born ordinary. And then life happened. They call me the Iron Lady of Pakistan today, but iron is not something you are gifted at birth. Iron is something you become. Iron is forged in fire. Iron is shaped by pain. Iron is created when life pushes you to your knees and you still choose to rise. This is not a story about success. This is a story about survival. There was a moment, just one moment, when everything I knew disappeared. A car accident, a hospital room, white walls, silent machines, and a doctor standing in front of me with words that felt heavier than my body. You may never walk again. In that moment, my world collapsed, not because I lost the ability to walk, but because I lost the future I had imagined. Dreams don't break loudly. They break quietly inside your chest. And when that happens, you don't scream. You just stare. I remember lying there, unable to move my legs, but my mind running endlessly. Why me? What did I do wrong? What will people say? What will become of me? Pain is not just physical. Pain is watching your identity disappear. I was no longer seen as a woman with dreams. I was seen as a wheelchair, a limitation, a burden. But listen carefully. The body may stop moving, but the soul never does. Strength is not lifting weights. Strength is lifting yourself when your spirit feels heavier than your body. Strength is not standing tall. Strength is standing inside, even when you cannot stand outside. I learned something powerful that day. You do not need functioning legs to stand strong. You need a functioning heart. I cried. I broke down. I questioned everything. But somewhere between tears and silence, a small voice whispered, "You are still here. And as long as you are here, your story is not over." People looked at me differently now. Some looked with pity, some with sympathy, some avoided eye contact altogether. They did not ask what I felt. They asked what I could no longer do. Society loves labeling people by their limitations. But I asked myself a different question. If I can no longer live the life I plan, what life can I create? That question changed everything. Pain does not disappear on its own. It transforms, only when you give it purpose. I chose art when words failed me. I chose expression when silence suffocated me. I chose faith when logic abandoned me. Faith does not mean believing life will be easy. Faith means believing you are strong enough to survive whatever comes. Every scar on my body became a chapter. Every tear became ink. Every breakdown became a breakthrough. To every woman who has been told she is weak, you are not. To every girl who has been told her dreams are too big, they are not. To every boy taught to hide his pain, your tears do not make you less of a man. Your worth is not defined by your body, your background, or your brokenness. Your worth is defined by your courage to continue. You are allowed to fall apart, but you are not allowed to stay there forever. Pakistan is not just a land. It is a story of survival. Its people no hardship. Its women no sacrifice. Its youth no uncertainty. And we rise not because life is kind, but because hope is stubborn. We do not give up easily. We rebuild. We resist. We rise. Being the Iron Lady does not mean I am unbreakable. It means I break and rebuild. Again, again, and again. Iron feels the heat. Iron bends. Iron is struck again and again until it becomes stronger than before. That is what life does to us. If you are watching this and feeling lost, listen to me. Your situation is not your sentence. Your disability is not your destiny. Your past is not your prison. Stars are only visible in the darkest skies. And sometimes, life darkens the sky just to show you how brightly you can shine. I am not extraordinary. I am proof. Proof that an ordinary person can survive extraordinary pain. If I can rise from a wheelchair with belief, you can rise from fear. You can rise from failure. You can rise from whatever is holding you back. Iron is not found, iron is made. And so are you. Thank you.